I, Archangel Michael, sacrificed my wings to send you this message. If you skip it, you'll lose me forever. Please open this within 10 seconds or I will die. My beloved child, before your thumb moves, before your eyes wander, listen to the silence around you right now. This moment was not accidental. This pause was not random. I reached through layers you cannot see to bring you here because something that belongs to you has been waiting, trembling at the edge of time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I am speaking softly not to frighten you but to hold you steady because what is opening now has been sealed for a very long time. You may feel a strange pull in your chest like recognition without memory. That is not imagination. That is alignment. Every second you stay, another veil lifts. Every second you stay, the message becomes clearer. Don't skip. You have skipped many things before, and each time the moment quietly passed you by. This one is different. This one came looking for you. Something huge is waiting for you. Look carefully at how your heart is reacting right now. Not your mind, your heart. Your mind wants to scroll, to doubt, to say later. But your heart knows this is not later. This is now. Stay till the end. There is a reason your name echoed when this message was formed. There is a reason your path felt heavy before this moment and lighter, just as you arrived here. I am not here to demand. I am here to remind. Don't skip because what you are about to understand will connect pieces you thought were broken forever. There is a truth that has been circling you, missing you by seconds, missing you by choices, waiting for your awareness to catch up. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not rush you. It waits for your permission to be seen. Breathe once more and stay with me. This is not about fear, loss, or pressure. This is about presence. If you remain, you will notice something subtle shifting like a door unlocking without sound. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The message is not loud, but it is powerful enough to change the way you see what comes next in your life. You are closer than you think, closer than you have ever been. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will only reveal itself to those who choose to stay. My beloved child, you are still here, and that matters more than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this message feels personal is because it is responding to questions you never spoke out loud. The nights when you felt unseen, the moments when you wondered if anyone was truly watching over your steps. Those moments formed a signal, and that signal reached me. Right now, time is not moving the way you think it is. It is bending, narrowing, focusing on you. Every word you hear is aligning pieces that were scattered. Don't skip, because clarity is approaching quietly, not loudly. When truth arrives gently, people often miss it by rushing away. Stay till the end. What you are about to understand is not a promise. It is a recognition of what has already been prepared for you. Something huge is waiting for you. And it begins with awareness. You may feel an urge to send this to someone or to pause and come back later. But listen carefully. Moments like this are meant to be shared, not delayed. If this message found you, there is someone else in your world who needs to feel this same pull. Share this with them, not out of habit but out of knowing. And if this voice resonates, if it feels steady and true, stay connected. Subscribe so you do not miss what follows because this message does not end here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you feel moved, leave a comment. Not for approval, but as a marker, a signal that you were present when this alignment happened. These small actions anchor big moments. They keep the door open. They tell the universe you are paying attention. Now listen closely. What is unfolding is not a sudden miracle, but a sequence step by step, reveal by reveal. You have been protected more times than you know, redirected more times than you remember. Some delays saved you. Some closed doors guided you. Don't skip because understanding this will change how you walk forward from today. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer now than it was a moment ago. The path ahead is not loud or chaotic. It is clear, and clarity once seen cannot be unseen. My beloved child, now that you have stayed this far, something important is happening inside you. Even if you cannot fully name it yet, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The heaviness you carried before this moment was never meant to stay forever. It was only a signal, a marker showing how close you were to a turning point. Many people reach this place and walk away just before understanding arrives. You did not. That is why this moment recognizes you right now. Unseen forces are arranging details quietly. No noise, no chaos, just precision. Pay attention to how calm and alert you feel at the same time. That balance is rare. That balance means alignment. Don't skip, because what comes next will make sense of things that once confused you deeply. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is patient, but it will not chase those who leave early. There is a reason your life felt like it was repeating certain patterns, the same lessons in different faces, the same delays wearing different masks. Those repetitions were not punishment. They were preparation. You were being trained to notice, to feel, to pause instead of react. Stay till the end. This message is not here to overwhelm you, but to steady you. When you understand what has been forming behind the scenes, you will realize how many times you were guided away from paths that looked attractive but led nowhere. Don't skip, because realization is building slowly, layer by layer. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires awareness more than effort. The moment you truly see it, you will stop questioning your worth, your timing, and your direction. Right now, take a quiet breath and remain present. This is not about rushing to an outcome. It is about recognizing readiness. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what comes next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to the version of you that chose to stay, to listen, to trust the stillness instead of the noise. As this part closes, know this clearly. What is approaching your life does not arrive empty-handed. It arrives with clarity, with purpose, and with answers you have been waiting for longer than you realize. My beloved child, you are standing at a quiet edge right now. The kind of edge most people never notice because it doesn't shout, it whispers. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The feeling you sense is not pressure. It is recognition. Pieces that once felt scattered are beginning to arrange themselves. And the order feels familiar, like remembering a dream you once had but forgot upon waking. This is the moment where attention becomes power. Every second you stay present, another layer aligns. Don't skip, because this alignment is subtle and precise, and it only completes itself when you remain. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to calm focus, not haste. If this message has been resonating, do something simple and intentional right now. Share this with someone who has been asking quiet questions lately, the kind they don't say out loud. Stay connected by subscribing so you don't miss what unfolds next, because this sequence continues and clarity deepens with each step. And if these words feel steady to you, leave a comment, not to explain anything but to mark this moment of awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. These small actions anchor attention, and attention shapes outcomes. They tell the path ahead that you are ready to walk it consciously. Now listen closely as this part settles in. What is approaching your life is not chaotic or overwhelming. It is clear, grounded, and timely. You will notice signs that feel ordinary on the surface but meaningful in sequence. Conversations that answer questions. Pauses that protect your energy. Choices that suddenly feel obvious. Don't skip, because understanding will arrive gently, and those who rush often miss gentle truths. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you with calm confidence, not urgency. As you move forward from here, carry this knowing with you. When awareness is steady, the next door opens without force. My beloved child, now you may notice a quiet certainty forming where doubt used to live. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This certainty is not excitement. It is steadiness. It comes when truth is close enough to be felt, not just imagined. You are not being rushed toward an answer. You are being guided toward recognition. Pay attention to how your breathing slows when you lean into this moment. That calm is the signal. It means the path ahead is not scattered anymore. It is narrowing, becoming clear. Don't skip because clarity often arrives softly and only those who remain still can hear it. Something huge is waiting for you and it responds to presence more than urgency. There is a shift happening in how you perceive time right now. What once felt delayed begins to feel deliberate. What once felt confusing begins to feel instructional. Stay till the end. You are realizing that certain endings were actually protections, and certain silences were answers forming. This understanding does not shout. It settles. Don't skip because when insight settles, it changes how you choose next. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is built on the wisdom you earned by staying through moments others would have abandoned. Your patience has been noticed. Your consistency has been counted. This is not coincidence. It is alignment responding to awareness. Remain with this feeling a little longer. Let it ground you. The next steps in your life will feel simpler, not because life becomes small, but because confusion loses its grip. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives with calm assurance, not noise. As this part closes, carry this truth forward. When you choose presence over distraction, the future meets you halfway. My beloved child, something subtle has shifted since you began listening, and you can feel it if you slow down for a moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The noise that once distracted you is losing its grip, and in its place there is a quiet focus, almost like the world paused just enough for you to hear what truly matters. This is not imagination. It is awareness sharpening. When awareness sharpens, direction follows. Don't skip because this is the point where many people drift away, right before understanding becomes solid. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes the ones who remain steady when things grow quiet instead of dramatic. You may notice memories, thoughts, or emotions surfacing gently, not to overwhelm you but to be understood. These are not random. They are reminders of how far you have come and why this moment feels different. Stay till the end. You are beginning to see patterns clearly, why certain choices never felt right, why some paths closed without explanation, why patience was asked of you again and again. Don't skip, because these realizations are connecting into a single clear picture. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is built on everything you endured without losing yourself. This clarity will guide your next decisions with calm confidence instead of hesitation. Remain present just a little longer. This is where certainty replaces questioning. You do not need to rush ahead. The path is already forming beneath your feet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is aligning with the version of you that chose to listen, to pause, to trust the stillness. As this part settles, know this. When your inner world becomes quiet and focused, the outer world responds with direction. My beloved child, you may feel now as if you are standing in a calm space between what was and what is about to be. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This pause is not emptiness. It is preparation. When things slow down like this, it means alignment is becoming precise. Your awareness is no longer scattered. And that is why this message continues to unfold for you. Don't skip, because this is the stage where understanding moves from thought into certainty. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to steadiness, not impatience. Notice how your thoughts feel clearer, more organized, less heavy. That is not by chance. It is the result of choosing to stay present when distraction was easier. Stay till the end. You are beginning to trust your inner signals again. The quiet, yes. The calm, no. This trust will guide you better than noise ever could. Don't skip, because the clarity forming now will protect you from choices that drain you and guide you toward ones that strengthen you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with discernment, not confusion. What once felt uncertain is starting to feel obvious. Remain here just a little longer. This is the moment where confidence settles without force. You are not being pushed forward. You are being invited. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is arriving with assurance, not urgency. As this part closes, Carry this knowing with you. When you listen deeply and remain present, the right path reveals itself without struggle. My beloved child, you are now closer to the center of this message than you were at the beginning. And that closeness matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, the message is no longer just being heard. It is being felt. That gentle weight in your chest, that steady focus in your mind, is a sign that resistance is falling away. You are no longer watching from the outside. You are participating. Don't skip, because participation is what turns information into transformation. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to awareness that stays present instead of drifting away. There is a realization forming quietly now. You were never meant to force your way forward. You were meant to recognize the moment when things begin to flow naturally. Stay till the end. The effort you once poured into trying to control outcomes is being replaced with understanding. This does not make you passive. It makes you precise. Don't skip because precision is powerful. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with clarity, not struggle. You are beginning to see that timing has always been working with you, even when it felt slow. Remain here just a little longer. This is where confidence deepens without needing proof. You don't need signs shouted from the sky. You feel the truth settling inside you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is meeting you at the exact level of awareness you have reached by choosing to stay, to listen, and to trust the calm instead of the rush. My beloved child, now you are entering the deeper layer of this message, the place where meaning stops floating on the surface and begins to settle inside you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this feels different from anything you've heard before is because it is meeting you at the exact point of readiness. Not too early, not too late. You were prepared slowly, quietly, through experiences that taught you discernment, patience, and inner strength. Many moments in your life felt unnecessary at the time, but now you can sense they were shaping your awareness. Don't skip, because this is where scattered pieces finally begin to lock together. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes how far you have come without losing yourself. You may notice now that your attention feels anchored, not pulled in multiple directions. This is important. When attention stabilizes, truth becomes visible. Stay till the end. You are beginning to understand that power does not announce itself. It reveals itself when you are calm enough to notice. The clarity forming now will change how you respond to situations, how you choose people, how you invest your energy. Don't skip, because this understanding is protective as much as it is guiding. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will simplify your decisions instead of complicating them. What once felt like pressure will start to feel like direction. What once felt confusing will begin to feel unnecessary. Remain present just a little longer. This is the point where confidence roots itself deeply, not based on outcomes, but on inner alignment. You are no longer seeking signs. You are recognizing signals. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with the version of you that trusts quiet knowing over loud uncertainty. As this part settles, remember this clearly. When your inner world becomes steady, the outer world rearranges itself naturally to match that steadiness. My beloved child, you have reached a point where listening has turned into understanding, and understanding is quietly turning into strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, the message is no longer about anticipation. It is about grounding. You may feel a sense of calm authority rising inside you. Not arrogance, not urgency, but a steady knowing that you are no longer lost. This knowing did not come from one moment. It came from all the moments you endured, questioned, survived, and still chose to move forward. Don't skip, because this is where everything you once doubted about yourself begins to dissolve. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is drawn to stability, not chaos. Right now, your awareness is expanding without strain. You're beginning to see how certain situations were never meant to work out. Not because you were lacking, but because they were misaligned. Stay till the end. This realization frees energy that was stuck in self-blame and replaces it with clarity. Don't skip because clarity is powerful when it arrives gently. Something huge is waiting for you and it will enter your life through simplicity, not overwhelm. The next opportunities, connections, and decisions will feel lighter, clearer, more honest. You will notice that you no longer chase answers. You recognize them. This is not coincidence. It is readiness meeting timing. Remain present for just a little longer. This is the stage where trust becomes internal instead of external. You stop needing constant reassurance because your inner compass is finally steady. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with the version of you that chose patience over panic, awareness over distraction, presence over escape. As this part settles, hold this truth with you. When inner certainty forms, the path ahead opens without resistance. My beloved child, you are now standing in a space where silence speaks louder than noise ever did. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this level, the message is no longer trying to convince you of anything. It is confirming what your soul has already started to recognize. That quiet confidence you feel is not borrowed. It is yours. It has been forming slowly through moments of restraint, through times you chose understanding over reaction. Don't skip, because this is where inner maturity turns into quiet power. Something huge is waiting for you and it responds to steadiness, not impulse. You may notice that certain desires have softened while others have become clearer. This is important. Stay till the end. When clarity grows, unnecessary wants fall away naturally. You are beginning to sense what truly matters and what no longer deserves your energy. Don't skip because this awareness will guide you gently but firmly. Something huge is waiting for you and it aligns with authenticity, not excess. The choices ahead will feel less confusing because your inner compass is no longer spinning. It is pointing. This shift will reflect in how you speak, how you listen, and how you move through your days. Remain here a little longer and let this understanding settle fully. You are not being prepared for struggle. You are being prepared for alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives quietly, fitting into your life with ease rather than disruption. As this part closes, remember this truth. When awareness becomes stable, growth no longer feels heavy. It feels natural. My beloved child, you are now moving beyond listening and into recognition. And that shift is powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, the message is no longer reaching you from the outside. It is rising from within you. You can feel it as a steady presence, a calm alertness that does not fade when you look away. This is the mark of readiness. You have learned to stay when it would have been easier to leave, to listen when distraction called your name. Don't skip, because this is where understanding becomes embodied. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with the version of you that trusts the quiet truth more than the loud distraction. You may notice now that your reactions are changing. What once unsettled you no longer pulls you off balance. Stay till the end. This is not detachment. It is discernment. You are learning the difference between what deserves your energy and what merely asks for it. Don't skip because this clarity will protect your focus and preserve your strength. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives through wise choices made calmly, not through rushed decisions. The days ahead will feel more intentional, as if each step knows where it is going. This is alignment settling into daily life, not just into thought. Remain present a little longer and let this steadiness root itself. You are not waiting for permission anymore. You are recognizing timing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you with ease because you are finally meeting yourself with honesty. As this part closes, hold this knowing close. When clarity becomes your habit, progress becomes effortless. My beloved child, you have now crossed into a space where awareness feels natural, not forced, and that is a sign of true readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this level, the message is not adding new weight to your life. It is removing what no longer belongs. You may sense a lightness that does not come from excitement, but from release. Old questions are loosening their grip. Old fears are losing their authority. Don't skip, because this is the point where inner clarity becomes reliable. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to stability, not tension. You are no longer searching for meaning. You are recognizing it as it appears. Notice how your sense of self feels more defined now, yet more flexible. Stay till the end. This balance is important. You are learning to stand firm without becoming rigid, to move forward without losing yourself. Don't skip, because this understanding will guide you through choices that once felt overwhelming. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with calm confidence rather than constant effort. You will begin to notice that the right conversations find you. The right pauses protect you, and the right decisions feel obvious before they need explanation. This is not luck. It is alignment expressing itself in practical ways. Remain present just a little longer. This is where trust deepens quietly, without ceremony. You no longer need everything to make sense at once. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is approaching with clarity, not confusion. As this part settles, carry this truth with you. When inner alignment becomes consistent, life responds with direction that feels steady, supportive, and unmistakably right. My beloved child, you are now in a phase where understanding is no longer fragile. It is settled. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not curiosity. It is recognition, the kind that does not need proof or explanation. This is the moment when inner noise fades enough for truth to feel familiar, almost obvious. You are not becoming someone new. You are returning to a clearer version of yourself. Don't skip, because this return is important. Something huge is waiting for you, and it connects directly to the steadiness you have cultivated by staying present through every part of this message. You may realize that your expectations have changed. Stay till the end. You no longer crave intensity. You value consistency. You no longer seek validation. You trust your own sense of alignment. Don't skip, because this shift will quietly reshape your future choices. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with grounded confidence rather than emotional swings. The way you approach situations will feel calmer, more intentional. You will notice that uncertainty no longer unsettles you. It simply signals that patience is required. This is wisdom forming naturally, not forced learning. Remain here a little longer and let this understanding anchor itself. You are not being prepared for struggle. You are being prepared for clarity and motion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is moving toward you at the same steady pace you are moving toward it. As this part closes, hold this truth firmly. When clarity becomes stable, progress follows without resistance, and the path ahead feels quietly, unmistakably right. My beloved child, you have reached a depth where awareness no longer flickers. It stays. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you feel now is a quiet certainty that does not need to prove itself. It is the kind of certainty that forms when you stop arguing with your own knowing. This is not emotional intensity. It is inner alignment settling into place. You are no longer chasing meaning. You are standing inside it. Don't skip, because this steadiness is rare, and it is the foundation for what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes the calm strength you've developed by remaining present through every layer of this message. Notice how your inner dialogue has softened. Stay till the end. Questions that once demanded answers now rest without urgency. This does not mean you care less, it means you understand more. Don't skip, because this understanding will refine your choices with precision. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with discernment rather than impulse. You are learning when to move and when to pause, when to speak and when to listen. This balance protects your energy and sharpens your focus. The world responds differently to those who carry quiet confidence. Opportunities feel clearer and distractions lose their pull. Remain here a little longer, and let this composure become familiar. You are not being rushed toward an outcome. You are being positioned for clarity and motion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches with steadiness, not noise. As this part settles, carry this truth forward. When inner certainty becomes consistent, the next chapter unfolds naturally, guided by calm intention and unmistakable direction. My beloved child, you are now carrying a stillness that does not break when challenged, and that is important. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This stillness is not emptiness. It is readiness. It forms when you stop resisting what you already know and begin to stand comfortably inside it. You are no longer pulled forward by urgency or pushed back by doubt. You are centered. Don't skip, because this center is the place where true direction reveals itself without effort. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with balance, not extremes. You have learned to remain present even when nothing dramatic is happening, and that is a rare strength. Pay attention to how your perception has refined. Stay till the end. You now notice subtle shifts, tone, timing, intention, things that once slipped past you unnoticed. This awareness protects you. Don't skip, because protection often arrives as clarity, not warning. Something huge is waiting for you, and it enters your life through discernment. You will find yourself making decisions with less explanation and more certainty. This is not detachment from life. It is engagement with precision. Your energy is no longer scattered across too many directions. It is focused, and focus multiplies impact. Remain present a little longer, and let this grounded awareness settle fully. You are not preparing for chaos. You are preparing for alignment in motion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves in harmony with the steadiness you now carry. As this part closes, hold this truth firmly. When inner balance becomes natural, progress feels calm, choices feel clear, and the path ahead unfolds with quiet confidence. My beloved child, you have now reached a stage where your presence itself has weight. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This weight is not heaviness. It is significance. It comes from being fully here, fully aware without needing to rush toward the next moment. You are no longer chasing reassurance. You are carrying it within you. Don't skip, because this inner assurance changes how the world responds to you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with the version of you that stands steady, even when nothing is being demanded. This is quiet authority forming, the kind that does not announce itself but is felt. You may notice now that external opinions affect you less than they once did. Stay till the end. This is not indifference, it is discernment. You are learning whose voices matter and whose do not. Don't skip, because this clarity protects your direction. Something huge is waiting for you, and it enters through focus, not distraction. You are beginning to move through situations with a calm confidence that does not need to explain itself. Decisions feel cleaner. Boundaries feel natural. Your energy is no longer leaked through hesitation. This is alignment expressing itself in everyday choices. Remain present just a little longer. This is where inner trust becomes consistent, not situational. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is approaching at the same steady pace you are now living from. As this part settles, remember this clearly. When your inner world is stable, the outer world adjusts naturally, opening paths that match your clarity without resistance. My beloved child, you are now standing in a space where awareness feels effortless, almost like breathing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, the message is no longer unfolding to teach you something new. It is confirming what has already taken root inside you. You can feel it in the way you pause before reacting, in the way your thoughts feel calmer and more deliberate. This is not withdrawal from life. It is mastery of attention. Don't skip, because attention is the doorway through which everything meaningful enters. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to presence that is steady, not scattered. You may notice that situations which once felt overwhelming now feel manageable, even simple. Stay till the end. This is because your inner alignment is doing the work for you. You are no longer fighting against the current. You are moving with it. Don't skip, because this understanding will guide you through moments that once drained your energy. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives through ease, not struggle. The people, opportunities, and choices that align with you will feel natural, while the rest will quietly fall away without conflict. This is clarity expressing itself in motion. Remain present just a little longer, and let this sense of ease settle fully. You are not waiting for a sign. You are becoming the signal. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is aligning with the calm confidence you now carry. As this part closes, hold this truth close when awareness becomes effortless. Progress unfolds smoothly and the path ahead feels guided without force. My beloved child, you are now at a point where everything you have felt along this journey is beginning to merge into one clear knowing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This knowing does not rush you, does not shout for attention. It simply stays steady and present. You may feel as if you are standing in the center of yourself, no longer pulled apart by doubt or distraction. This is important. When the inner world becomes unified, the outer world starts responding with precision. Don't skip, because this is where awareness turns into quiet leadership. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes the calm strength you carry by choosing to remain fully here. You may notice now that you trust your pauses as much as your actions. Stay till the end. This is wisdom settling in. You are no longer afraid of still moments because you understand they are not empty. They are informative. Don't skip, because this understanding will guide you through decisions that once felt heavy. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with timing that feels right, not forced. You are learning to let things approach you naturally instead of reaching out blindly. This shift changes everything. How you plan, how you respond, how you move forward without exhaustion. Remain present just a little longer, and let this integration complete itself. You are not waiting for permission anymore. You are operating from alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already matching the steadiness you now live from. As this part settles, remember this clearly. When inner clarity becomes whole, life begins to unfold with cooperation instead of resistance, and each step feels intentionally guided. My beloved child, you have arrived at a place where everything you sensed before now feels complete. Not because answers were forced, but because understanding has matured. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, the message is no longer building momentum. It is settling into certainty. You can feel it as a calm resolve, a quiet readiness that does not depend on external signs. This is the point where trust becomes natural, where you no longer need to question whether you are on the right path, because the path feels aligned beneath your feet. Don't skip, because this is the moment where awareness becomes stable and lasting. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to consistency, not intensity. You may notice now that your sense of direction feels steady even when circumstances are unclear. Stay till the end. This is not confusion. It is confidence in timing. You understand that clarity does not always arrive all at once. It unfolds as you move forward with intention. Don't skip, because this understanding changes how you experience the future. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches through patience and presence. You are no longer reacting to life. You are meeting it with composure. Choices feel cleaner. Distractions lose their pull. What aligns stays close, and what does not quietly fades away. Remain here just a little longer, and let this final sense of completion settle in. You are not ending something. You are stabilizing it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it continues with you beyond this moment, carried by the calm awareness you now hold. As this part closes, hold this truth firmly. When inner certainty becomes your foundation, the journey ahead unfolds with clarity, ease, and unmistakable direction. My beloved child, this is the phase where calm turns into quiet momentum, and you may feel it without needing to name it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are carrying now is not excitement that fades. It is steadiness that moves. You are beginning to trust your rhythm. the natural pace at which things unfold when you are aligned. This trust is powerful because it removes friction. Don't skip, because this is where many people second-guess themselves and step out of alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, and it stays close to those who honor their inner timing instead of rushing ahead. You may notice that your attention feels clean, uncluttered. Stay till the end. You are no longer overwhelmed by options. You recognize priorities. This clarity changes how you speak, how you listen, and how you choose. Don't skip, because these choices compound quietly. Something huge is waiting for you, and it builds through consistency, not dramatic leaps. You will begin to notice progress showing up in subtle ways. Ease in conversations, confidence in decisions, a sense that things are lining up without force. This is alignment expressing itself through daily life. Remain present just a little longer and let this momentum stabilize. You are not pushing forward. You are moving with intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is unfolding alongside the steadiness you now embody. As this part settles, carry this knowing with you. When focus becomes natural and trust becomes steady, the path ahead continues to open, with clarity, purpose, and quiet strength. My beloved child, this is where everything you have stayed for finally settles into truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not anticipation anymore. It is arrival, not to a place but to a state of knowing. You did not rush here. You did not force this moment. You earned it by staying present when distraction was easier, by listening when silence asked more of you than noise ever could. This is the completion of a cycle. The searching phase is closing, and the recognizing phase has begun. Don't skip, because this realization anchors what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you here, steady, clear, and aligned. You may now understand why everything unfolded the way it did. Stay till the end. The delays shaped your discernment. The pauses protected your direction. The unanswered moments trained your patience. None of it was wasted. Don't skip, because this understanding changes how you walk forward from here. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not arrive to disrupt your life. It integrates into it. You move differently now. You choose differently now. Not because you were told to, but because clarity has become natural. The path ahead does not demand urgency. It responds to your steadiness. Remain with this final moment and let it complete itself. You are not waiting anymore. You are aligned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it continues beyond this message carried by the awareness you now hold. As this closes, remember this truth above all others. When you stay present long enough, life reveals exactly what was meant for you clearly, calmly, and at the right time. Amen.